Greetings, family. It's your boy, the minister, the Reverend. That's me, Jay Whitfield Inspires, coming back at you once again with another video. So, y'all know how I like to do it. Thank you, everybody, for liking the channel, liking the video, subscribe to the channel, and you hit the notification bell. I really appreciate it, man. Y'all helping my channel grow. That we getting up, that we learning this thing together. So, if you're new to the channel, if you like what I do, you like the content, consider subscribing. And when you do subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can be updated when I drop a video. Or when I go live, we'll go live every Sunday at 9:30 p.m. But anyway, also, if you need a private session, you need to talk to me personally about your situation, click the link below in the description and schedule your time that way. We're going to make it happen from there, all right? Hit the link. So let's get this thing going. Let's get into it. So today I want to talk about something that's very interesting that a lot of people don't know, or you may learn from experience. And that's dating Virgo men who are critical and picky, or just dealing with picky Virgo men, or understanding that Virgo men are very picky. Okay, Virgo men are very picky. So ladies, if you're going to date him, be his friend, or anything like that, you got to understand he's very picky, he's very critical, but more picky than critical, okay? And I'm going to give y'all just a few reasons why this is so. And so before I say this, or before I get into it, I want to say this. The things that I say about Virgo men, right? It is not to exclude your feelings, emotions, wants, and desires that you have or that you seek out of a relationship, right? It's not to say that he's always right and you always wrong and to exclude that. No. What I'm here for is to help you understand the Virgo man better, so you can be better informed of how you should move and how you make decisions based on him, whether you want to date him, be his friend, or anything like that, have children with him. You need to know. You got to understand also that Virgo men are very different from other men in the zodiac. Yes, they are still men, but they are very different from other men in the zodiac. This is a very complicated being. This is a very different being. So what you need to do, you need to take your time, be patient, and learn him. This is somebody you actually have to learn. We live in a popcorn generation, and people don't want to learn. They just want to get in a relationship, have babies, and go about their business. No, you're going to mess up doing it. You're going to run him away. So this is one aspect of understanding Virgo man. And Virgo men are not for everybody. Virgo men are not for everybody. So understand that too. But anyway, back to the topic. Virgo men are very picky. And personal freedom is top priority. Because this is, and like I said, it's not personal freedom to go chase women. It's personal freedom to live his life. You know, to make decisions freely without somebody beating down your neck and nagging you and where you at every 5 minutes. You know, I thought you was here. I thought you was there. You need to do this. You need to do that. The Virgo men do not like to be tied down. We don't like to be restricted. We do not like to be restrained, okay? Because it makes us feel trapped. And it makes us feel like you're not going to trust us. And so, this is one of the reasons why we're so picky, because there are a lot of women out there that do this. Is it do or does? That does this or do this? You know, there's a lot of women that do this. Every time, as soon as a man is out of her presence, you know, she blowing his phone, or you know, we talk on the phone for an hour, and then I get home, you text me. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, okay, you know, just slow it down a little bit. But there are a lot of women like that. So he picky with that, and because he values his personal freedom. That's just important to him. Just like in the Constitution, you know, freedom of speech, freedom of religion, freedom to do this, freedom to do that. Virgo men uphold their personal freedom to the T. It is so important. So don't be like going through his phone and stuff, or like reading his messages, or like going through his computers and stuff like that. That's invading his personal freedom. Most Virgo men don't have nothing to hide. Like I hate I'm dating a woman, she want to go through my phone. I'm dating you. I really have nothing to hide. But it is my right. My privacy is my right. Okay. And if I said I don't want you going through my stuff, I don't want you going through my stuff. So it's personal to me, unless I give it to you, or unless I open it up to you. You know. So understand this about Virgo. They will open these things up to you, but allow him to do it. Don't force him to do it. You know. Okay. So personal freedom is a top priority. This is why they're so picky, right? And so another thing is that the reason why Virgo men are picky, because Virgo men gotta have the very best of everything. Okay? The very best of everything. Within reason. I'm not saying he about to go out and buy 3 Gucci belts or Rolls Royce, Rolex. That's not what I mean. I mean, some do have that taste, don't get me wrong. Within his means and within reason of life, he's gonna try to get the very best of everything. The very best situation. You know, the very best sound. If the very best food. Just like he's at the grocery store, he gonna. I mean, this is simple stuff I'm talking about. I don't mean like in riches. If he's trying to buy some apples, he gonna look at those apples, see which is the very best of those apples. That's what I mean. You know what I'm saying? He try to choose, try to make sound decision the very best of everything. He's very picky. He's not gonna pick just anything. He's not just gonna go in the grocery store and say, "Hey, you got an apple, I'm gonna get this." That's not what he does. So he does this with the women in his life. Things he do, big decisions. He want the very best. You know, that's just what it is. And he very picky. When I go shopping, I hate shopping because I can't make no decisions sometimes. You know, when I do go shopping, it usually takes me a while because I want to make sure I'm getting the very best value out of whatever I'm buying. It could be cotton candy. You know what I'm saying? But I want the very best. And so you have to understand that he wants the very best of everything, and that includes women. When he's dating, when he's choosing women, he wants the very best woman, man. And that's just what it is. So he can look at your mindset. He can look at how you do things. Y'all heard me talk about this before. He can look at your mindset. He can look at how you interact. He can look at your intelligence. He can look physically. You know what I'm saying? Now he's not expecting you to be a supermodel or anything like that, but well, like I said, within reason. You know, he can look at these things. And so when he's dating you, he's gonna. And one thing, Virgo men know what they want. And yes, younger ones usually have to figure it out, but he knows to a certain degree. He knows what he wants out of life. He knows the type of woman he wants. He knows what he wants women to be. You know, he knows this to the T. You know, and so now when he meets women, he has to see if these women match up to what he wants and desires. You know, within reason. You know, nobody's gonna hit the mark on everything. That's not what I'm saying. You gotta be 10 out of 10 or I can't date you. That's not the phrase of the day is within reason. You know what I'm saying? You know, you have to match up. And if you don't match up on certain things, he just can't date you. And it's hard. It's very hard for men to pick women because a lot of them just don't match up. And it's usually an internal thing because people, you know, a lot of people are broken, they have bad attitudes, or they just unreliable. You know, so he have to sort this out. So what he does is he strips you down. I'm not talking like a mental verbal abuse strip down. What I mean is he strips you down to see what you're made of, the type of woman that you are, to see if you're going to match up with the type of man that he is moving forward in life. He has to know that because if we're talking about life here, we're talking about children, we're talking about marriage, we're talking about family, we're talking about business decisions. And so if I'm going to carry this person with me along my journey, I got to know to a certain degree that she can hold up, that she's that woman. Because I know who I am. That's how Virgo men think. You know, that's how you should think. Before you choose a man to be with and to spend your life with, no matter how much he likes you, even if he got $1 million, can he hold up? Can he be a man? Because I know a lot of men who got a lot of money who just not they out throwing it in the strip club every night. Is that what kind of man you want? He can bring that money home to you and the kids. He out throwing it in the strip clubs just because he got money don't mean he good with it. You know what I'm saying? So, and Virgo men know this. Virgo men just because a woman is beautiful or whatever, she might be body wise, you know, somebody look very good, but what kind of woman are you? You know what I'm saying? So he strips you down mentally, emotionally, spiritually, you know what I'm saying, physically to see what you're made of, to see if you are that woman. He has to know this. And there are a lot of women who are not, you know? And so, and another thing, he's not quick to sleep with you, okay? And so a lot of women try to, I've seen this, a lot of women try to get men through their sexuality or whatever, or through sex. And most men get got. You know what I'm saying? They fall head over heels, you know what I'm saying? You're not going to get him like this. 9 times out of 10, you're not. Of course, there are some that out there that are like that. But 9 times out of 10, you're not. Because that's not the most important thing to him, right? He's not led by his sexual desires. He's led by logic. You know, yes, he's a man. He likes it just like every other man likes it. But what I mean is he's not built like that. He's not led by his sexual desire. He's just not, you know. He don't care really. You know what I'm saying? And he may look at you and like, oh man, I would love, but he know how to control himself. He's like, okay, well, hey, if it don't happen, it don't happen. You know what I'm saying? So don't make a mistake of trying to do it because he'll see right through that. He'll see right through your, I want to say trickery. I don't know. You know, so he's not quick. You can't fool him with sex. You just can't do it. You know, yeah, there are some, but generally, it's not gonna happen. You know, I've dated one woman who she viewed herself through her sexuality, right? And I've never viewed a woman through her sexuality. you know. But she viewed her, she was a very pretty girl, and I was like, it threw me off. And because I wouldn't, let's use the word be, because y'all on YouTube, because I wouldn't be with her, she had a problem with that. She was acting like, oh, you must be gay, or what's wrong with me? You must got somebody else. Why you don't want all this? You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, so she trying to make me feel lame, right? I'm like, so because I choose to really get to know you, because I told her, I said, I want to get to know you. I really want to get to know you. Like, I like you, because I choose this rather than that. You calling me lame. But what she was doing, she was trying to be with me so she could control me. Because, people get controlled through sex a lot, men and women. And that's all she did in her past relationship with guys. She would sleep with them, lead and control them. Because, like I said, she's a very gorgeous girl. She's very gorgeous. But it didn't matter for me because I talk to gorgeous women all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm unfazed by that. You know what I'm saying? I was just unfazed. I really, honestly did not care because I wanted to know what type of woman she was. And so she was so accustomed to guys falling at her feet, like, oh baby, just please let me, if I can just taste it. I'm not exaggerating, y'all. I know it sounds funny, but I'm being dead honest. And she was so accustomed to that. And the fact that I didn't do that bothered her to her core. But I wasn't even trying to be funny. I'm like, yo, like, okay, what else? You know what I'm saying? So it's not gonna work. But she tried it. It didn't work. Okay. The next thing is another reason why he's picky is because he's not gonna settle. Virgo men, y'all heard me talk about this before, those who've been following my channel. Virgo men will not settle. They're just not gonna settle. Why settle when you know you can have the best? You know what I'm saying? They know, Virgo men know who they are. Most of them, they know what they're put on this earth to do. They know they have purpose. They know they're going somewhere. And they know they bring value to a relationship, to any woman's life. They know. These brothers are very confident and they know the value that they possess. And for the ladies who are going to say, oh, that's cocky and rude, it is not cocky and rude. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm confident in myself and I know what I bring to the table is not cocky and rude. That's confidence. That's called self-worth. That's called value. Some people need to try that. I see so many pretty women, so many good women, so many women who have so much great value in them and they don't realize it, right? And they just do anything. And you don't want to do that. As a Virgo, know, for the most part, most of them know the value that they have. They are not cocky, they're not rude, and they're not prude. They're just confident dudes who know the value of their manhood, who know the value of their seed, who know the value that they possess. Okay? And this is why they won't settle, because they know once they get into a relationship, they're going to give this woman the very best of themselves. When a Virgo man is in a relationship, committed, he's going to give his absolute all. And that's the truth. He's going to, look, he's going to die on the sword. Virgo die on the sword for it. Virgo will sacrifice his life for the woman he loves. And that's the truth. You know what I'm saying? And so he don't want you to go out there just giving this to anybody. Are you worthy to receive who I am? I need to know this. And I don't know, I can know this through time a little bit, through us interacting and things like this. Just like you, as a woman, you should be like, okay, yeah, you want to date me, but as a man, are you worthy to receive the woman that I am? Because the woman that I am, I'm going to give you my all. I'm going to love you unconditionally. I'm going to make sure you're straight. I'm going to cook for you. I'm going to have your children. Are you worthy of me? And it's not saying, it's not belittling somebody. It's just knowing your worth. Okay? And this is not cocky or rude. So y'all got to understand that. And he knows, just because you may not know that about yourself, that's your problem. You know what I'm saying? It ain't his problem. He knows it's about himself. Okay? This is why they won't settle. And this is why you can find Virgos, some of them can be single for long periods of time. Even up into their 50s and stuff like that, for real. Because he's just not going to settle. I mean, yeah, it may be good, may be bad, but I'm just here to let y'all know what goes on, what they think, and what goes on in their life, because Virgos men don't need a relationship to thrive in life. They desire one, and they strongly desire to have a family structure, wife, all those things. They strongly desire those things. Every Virgo man, one of his greatest desires is to be in a relationship and build. but he's not gonna settle just because somebody, coming to him. He's not gonna settle. Like I said, he don't need it to thrive. He's gonna thrive regardless. But it will be a great asset to add a great woman to his life. He knows this. This is why he's picky. He gotta figure it out. He gotta see what's going on. But they don't need it. And so, and one thing, like, and picky, I'm gonna go into him criticizing a little bit. And that's kind of picky and critical, kind of like the same thing. If you with him, he's gonna criticize the things that you do. You know what I'm saying? Like the clothes that you wear, things that you say, the way that you talk, because especially in public, he needs to present himself a certain way. And if you are beginning to present yourself in the opposite of what he sees, he's gonna ask you what's going on. It could be the way, like I said, it could be where you brush your hair. You can be like, man, I brush my hair to the left. He like, why you brush your hair that way? He like, look, there's no reason why I brush my hair this way. I just brushed it this way. But he may think that it's a deeper reason than what it is. But it's to you, you really just brush your hair this way. But he might want to know, like, okay, it's an underlying reason why you did what you did. So this is why this also Virgo is very critical like this. We are perfectionists, and sometimes we look too deep into things, because we feel like everything means something. Sometimes we watch you to a fault sometimes because we like, okay, is she feeling like this because I said something, or is she not like me today, or what's going on? Is she got an attitude, or is she upset? He watched your every move, so this is why you have to be very clear with him, because Virgos will drive themselves crazy. That's one of our great faults. The picky and critical is a blessing and a curse, because on one end we can pick out stuff in the world, on the other end we think about things too much and we criticize people too much. But our mind, it's nothing personal though. It's just our minds and the way we think, and we do everybody like that. We have to work on that, and so we can do that to a detriment. I know, like I say, I dated women, man. I've been very critical of them. Asking why they got a certain outfit on, why they wearing a certain perfume, why they buying this. You know what I'm saying? And I'm legitimately asking them, not like, why you buying this? What is this? Not like that, but I'm like, hey, what's this? Why you chose to do that? Or why are you going here today and not there? And he honestly wants to know. You know what I'm saying? He wants to know, but he want to know what it means. So as y'all progress in your relationship, he won't necessarily have to be as critical because he'll get to know you. But he, in the beginning, in a middle stretch for a while, he's gonna be very critical. Because he's getting to know you, and because he needs to know what things mean. This is why he's critical, okay, and picky. Well, critical because he needs to know what your mannerism means. Your mannerisms mean, okay? Y'all know in life, we have body language, we have energy language. You know what I'm saying? We have aura, and he need to learn you to know what these things mean in different situations. For example, just say y'all go to a restaurant, right? And something happened. The food may not be good. The food may have come out late, and you might just be like, And to you may do that all the time when something don't go your way or when the food is late. But he watching you and he asking those questions so he can know, okay, now I know every time the food late or in this situation she does this, that doesn't mean she's bothered with me. It means she's just a little irritated at the moment. So as time goes on, he's gonna know that about you and he's gonna back off. He's not gonna be as critical. He's gonna be like, okay, that's my baby. I understand why she's doing that. It's about learning because Virgos love to learn you. So when he's asking you questions about you, when he's being critical, when he's being picky, if he's being too critical, let him know, like, look, you're being too critical. If you want to know something, this is how you ask. There's nothing wrong with telling him, this is how you do this. If you want to know something about me, ask him this way. If you feel like I'm doing something that's not to your liking, let me know. Watch how you talk. Like y'all heard me talk about in other videos. I tell y'all to watch how you talk to Virgos, but you got to tell him that too. You have to let him know, okay, watch how you talk to me. Now, we don't like buck up on him, but just let him know, like, look, when you talk to me this way, it makes me feel a certain way, and I would like it if you talk to me another type of way. I'm a woman, I'm a lady, and I'm here for you, so you don't have to do that. That's how you got to talk to him because it's about learning each other, and he will do it. He will make those adjustments. But if you don't tell him, he probably won't make those adjustments. Okay. It's almost like you have to teach him how to love. Teach him how to love you. Teach him how to love you. he will learn and he will make the necessary adjustments. I promise you. Like I said in my last video, dating Virgo man, you can really tailor him to your liking. You know what I'm saying? You'll really get the perfect man. Because everybody needs to build and grow and improve. But when he's critical of you because he's trying to learn you. And there's joy, and he enjoys the journey of getting to know you. This is why Virgo men move so slow, because we want to build. And yeah, this is why we move so slow, and this is why we're picky, and this is why we're critical, because we want to build that love. We want to build that relationship. We want to build that bond, because we know what it feels like. You know, I can't stand super fast love. Now, sometimes relationship and love just go fast, and if you with a Virgo and it's naturally moving fast, then just let it naturally move fast. Don't knock something out of its natural order, because Virgos are all about, letting things happen in natural process. Like I said, some go fast, some go slow, but generally most of them move slow. But if it's happening like that, then hey, let it happen like that. But just be mindful of what's going on, because you don't want to burn them out. But yeah, he wants to learn you. He wants to get to know you. So when he start being critical, ask him, hey, what? Ask him why you asking that. What's going on. Don't do it with attitude. Just like, I want to know too. I'm trying to learn you too. You ask me, I want to know. You got a problem with my hair? What's up? Y'all probably laugh about it. He'll probably laugh and joke with you about it. He's like, man, leave me alone, girl. You know what I'm saying? I just want to know. I'm just looking at it. Virgo's okay. And another thing, Virgo picky, critical, analytical. He's gonna watch you. I made another video about why the Virgo man stares so hard. So he's staring hard because he's picky and critical. He's gonna stare you up and down. He's gonna watch how you do everything. If y'all around the house or something, he's just gonna be looking at you. I mean, now as a man, now sometimes he is gonna look at you like a piece of meat. Sometimes. And I know that sounds bad, but y'all feel I'm talking about within the context of y'all relationship. I'm not saying you walking down the street and you don't know this dude here, Virgo, he looking at you like, oh girl. Nah. I mean, when I say he looking at you like a piece of meat, this is because y'all known each other for a while. Y'all got understanding, y'all got dealing, y'all got bonds. So y'all may be around the house, you might be looking sexy or something like that. He looking at you like, that's my girl right there. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But he's staring you up and down because he's in awe of who you are. And kind of conclude and wrap this video up, I know a lot of these things sound bad, but it's really not bad, because if y'all are dating, in a relationship, or just going out, then there's a pretty good chance that he already sees you as somebody he's picked out, right? I know I just talked about how picky he is, but if y'all dating, going out, or just in a relationship or anything like that, he probably sees you as all these great things that I just mentioned that he's looking for. So this is actually a good thing, right? Because he don't waste his time with every woman. He don't go on dates with everybody. He just don't do it, because he's not gonna waste his time like that. Even if y'all just going on a simple date, and then just one date, he still see you as a woman that's above the rest, a woman who stands out, a woman who's like, ooh, okay, I would like to get to know her better. He sees you as that, so that's a good thing. But again, I'm telling y'all this so you can understand how to, deal with picky Virgo men, or just understand why they are so picky. So when you have this understanding, when you have this knowledge, you can better make decisions based on, like, if you want to date him, or how he moves, or how he thinks, and just what's going on. Because in this day and age, there are a lot of people what I'm seeing, people are not learning each other. They're not understanding, not asking questions, they're not talking, they're not communicating. They just see somebody say, oh, he fine, she fine, I want to be with her. And they get together, they don't learn each other, they don't talk, so they don't try to understand each other, you don't try to understand his past, you don't try to, nothing. And this is why so many relationships fail, but the Virgo's not like that. Virgo's going to take his time, because he actually wants to get to know you, okay? He enjoys getting to know you, so don't get mad. Don't try to get him through sex. You're not going to, just don't. You know what I'm saying? I kind of went in there. But anyway, I'm going to wrap this video up. You guys already know, if you need a private session, hit the link below, schedule with your time, let me know about your situation. Also, leave some things in the comments about, I do read the comments sometimes, I'll be busy, but leave some things in the comments about if you dated a Virgo man, or just some picky situations, some critical situations that your Virgo man was like doing or whatever. I want to know, man. I think it's funny, and the people want to know. Help the people out. Holla at y'all boy.